There's a difference between a coach and a mentor. Hi, my name's Terry from Freetown Mindset. I'm a social media professional and blogger, and today I'm going to give you a short video on what my belief is the difference between a coach and a mentor. This is actually a follow-up video to my previous video that I did saying why I believe it's important to have a coach or a mentor. I had people commenting back saying that it's the same thing. And I had a few other comments basically saying what is the difference. So I thought, do you know what? I will put a follow-up post to this. So jumping straight in, what I believe is the difference to this. Relationship. A coach will have more of a hands-on feel with you, so you could be working with your coach on a daily basis, weekly basis, so it'll very much feel like this person is in your life at least a couple of times a week. Versus a mentor, the relationship side is the mentor has more of a helicopter view of what you are doing, so the relationship with them in terms of what the topic, what you're talking about, could be on a monthly catch up. It could be on a weekly catch up. It could be every couple of times a year. So my belief on the relationship side is a coach will be more hands on with you, versus a mentor which will be more hands off. This now brings me on to time. Now, a coach will, when you're with that coach and you select that coach, you may only be with that coach maybe for a couple of weeks to a couple of months. It's normally goal set. So when you want to hit that goal, once you've hit it, that's it. You no longer need that coach to actually do that. Versus a mentor, when you're actually with a mentor, you can be with that mentor for more like months to years or to life, depending obviously on what you've been mentored for. So on the time aspect is you will be with, or you'll have multiple different coaches versus a mentor. Mentor is more long term, a coach is more short term to get you to where you need to get to. Now this brings me on to settings. Now the setting for a coach, it will be more formal, more structured. It would come probably in written form in terms of when you do this, you need to do that, and then you check it off. Or it could be on e-learning platform where you actually go through different modules, versus a mentor, which will just be more informal, less structure. And then it brings me on to the meeting point as well. When you're meeting with your coach, again, that'll be more structured, formal, versus a mentor could be over just a cup of tea, cup of coffee, a beer, or a glass of wine, or whatever that may be. So that's my opinion on what it would look like on. Now, setting the agenda, the coach is normally the person who is responsible for setting the agenda and keeping it all formal and structured. Now, when it comes to setting the agenda, when you're working with a mentor, is you, the mentee, is a person responsible for that. So the mentor will obviously ask you what the agenda is, what the topic is, versus the coach speaking to you and basically managing you what to do. So working with a coach is more structured, it's more management. Working with a mentor is they'll give you the guidance and freedom for you to come to the conclusion on your own, but helping you with some deductive logic, should I say, and questioning to make sure you get to the answer that you need to get to. So it's less hand holding, it's more of a point of you can do this, you will come to the conclusion on your own, but with some points and prompts from myself. So just to wrap this up, what is the difference between a coach and a mentor? If I was to say it in a very quick wraps up way, is the coach will be more hand holding, more structured, more managing you, taking you through every single step of the way, because that's the direction you need to hit your goal. Versus a mentor who will come more on a holistic approach, which could be more about your mind, your feelings, your body, your soul, in terms of looking at the whole bigger picture, versus the coach, which will just be looking for that straight point on how to hit that target, how to hit that goal. So that's Aunt Terry's point on the difference between a mentor and a coach. Hope you like it. Please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.